Good morning, everybody. I'm very sorry I haven't been on here lately, but now things have settled a bit more. Here we are again. I think we're on part 6 or part 7. I can't really remember. I do apologise. Of CB and Ham Radio. I've just got home from the school run. So, before further ado, let's boot up the ham side of the system, which is easily done. It's all connected. My radio's all connected to the computer. So that'll boot. There you go. You see, that's booted itself up nicely. Now it's all changed a bit since we were last there. A couple more radios I've added. Lovely Uniden 300. Absolutely lovely radio that. Got it on a swap for a deal. I think the others you've seen, maybe not this one, the Anytone Aries 2. That's a new radio. Very nice indeed. Bit of a mix between the old school radios and new radios. Very, very nice indeed. Very easy to use. A lot of frequencies, as you can see by the chart up there. There's a lot of frequencies on it. But yeah, that does ham bands. That will go to 29 megahertz. I think it does 25 to 29. Working on this old girl at the minute. It's another Uniden 300. The audio chip's gone on it, which is there. Oh, excuse me a minute. That's the boys from Lincoln talking. Let's turn it down a bit. As I was saying, the audio chip's gone out. I've sent for a new one, taken the old one out, sent for a new one. So we'll put a new one in when it arrives and we'll see how we get on. Hopefully it's just that. It receives very well. It transmits very well. There's just no audio coming out of your microphone. The needle was broken on it, but I have repaired that. So that's all working. And that's about the only thing wrong with that. Got myself a lovely Harrier home base radio, 80 channel, but I've forgotten to plug the aerial back in after a thunderstorm, and I blew the bottom end out of it, which was very, very much a rookie mistake, but it happens. We all do these things. First for me, but there you go, after 40 odd years on here. So I have to put myself a little note up now to plug things back in. But a very good friend of mine, Mr. Chris Peel, is repairing it for me as a one-off, because he doesn't normally work on FM radios. But yeah, I think that's about it. A new I bought a new amplifier as well, the RMKL 503. Very nice indeed. A little bit more power out of it. Around about 200 FM and about 350 on SSB if you're lucky. Easily enough to go around the world. Yeah, so things have been a bit up and down lately, what with my mother passing away and everything, but I'm back. So that's the main thing. So yeah, I don't know what to do today. I think it's just more of an introduction to say I'm back more than anything. And I will try and get here every week from now on and show you a bit more and a bit more. I think what we'll do next week is when the part arrives, I'll do a short video of putting it in and switching the radio back on. Whether it'll work or not is a different matter. But it should do it. It's not a difficult job. Excuse my croaky throat. But yeah, everything's good here. As you can see, the shack's really building up now. The old favourites are still there. The Magnum Delta Force, you know, that's not going anywhere. Or the DX5000, my two favourite radios. They'll never go anywhere. And of course, the old Yaesu 991, that, for HF 2 meters, 70 centimeters, you can't beat them. It's a shack in a box. You know, it do every band you want it to. You just, it's 2 meters there, 70 sems. It'll go 6 meters, 10 meters, 12 meters, 15 meters, 17 meters, 20 meters, 30 meters, 40 meters, 60 meters, 80 meters, and of course 160 meters. Although it won't transmit on 160 meters because of my antenna, the wire won't let it, but it will on 80. All's good on 80. Yeah, very good radio. We will go into this at some point as well, the 991. Show you how it all works. I will do it. I'll put the phone on a stand and do it, because not everybody has the win for Yaesu on their computer, so it wouldn't be fair to show you on there. So I'll show you on the actual radio, and we'll do that one week as well. Absolutely magnificent radio. I don't think there's many on now at the minute. It's a bit of interference, but yeah, yeah, we'll do that one week. We'll go right into that. But yeah, okay, guys and girls, there you go for this week, and we'll talk next week. We'll do one, maybe even do the Yaesu 991 next week. We'll see, because it is CB and ham radio, not just CB. I want to go into it all with you, give you my knowledge. It may not be much, but it's something. It all helps. I've been doing it 40 odd years, and I've got a few tips and what have you that'll be handy and helpful. But there you go. So yeah, talk to you all next week. Have a good week, everybody, whether you're at work or at home, wherever you are. Have a very good week. 73s.